Okay, 3D MJers. So, as I suspected last night when I uploaded, my vlog number 12, it was a very busy, hectic day. Combine a busy day of coaching where it seemed like my emails never went down, with the fact that it was my day to take the kids over to Reno for Pop Warner football practice. It was a very hectic day. So yeah, every time I send out a coaching response and answer a couple emails, 25 left in my inbox. Answer a couple more questions, send off a couple more coaching responses, 26 in my inbox. So it's just kind of one of those days. So got the new, volume of work that I need to get done. And essentially I got like 30 items. So even if I train 4 days this week, I need to get 7 or 8 of those items done. So I dropped the boys off at football practice, got them settled in. Practice is 2 hours. Luckily, American Iron Gym in Reno is right down the road. Headed down there, got as much work done as I could. And then, like you saw, kind of in the teaser of this video, picked the boys up, drove back home, got some more work back there on my back deck. So it's times like this that I'm really happy that I've got my own gym back there. So why don't we go ahead and go over the work that I did today. And I'm going to do my best. As hectic as life is right now, I'm going to do my best to really keep this updated, both for, obviously the people that are watching for their own information, but also for me and my coaches as well. Okay. So did listen and look at, a couple of the responses, and I'm going to do my best to make sure that everybody can see and hear. And so this is the work that I got to get done this week. And so I'll go over ahead and start kind of crossing off, what I got done. So you saw over there at American Iron, I got this done, 345, 5 sets of 3. Now my work adjusts each and every week based on how I performed. And so what we do is we basically assign kind of an RPE for the last set. The squat got 5 sets of 3. Essentially it was about an RPE of 8. Oh great, my pen is not working. All right, let me pause and then I'll continue on. Okay, my apologies. I tested this pen, it works. So essentially I had probably 2 to 3 left in the tank there. So we're going to give that an RPE of 8. And then we're going to cross that off of the list. And essentially what that kind of tells me that we're probably going to bump the intensity up next week, keeping that in mind. On the back deck back here, you saw I got 100 kilos, or in American terms, 220 pounds. That was a pretty easy, set of 9, for 4 sets. So I'm going to give that an RPE of 7, and then we're going to cross that off the list as well. Now over at American Iron, I didn't record all of the sets because I didn't want it to be too boring, but I did record my one and only set of front squat. A lot of times I'll finish my workout with one set of front squat just to kind of clean out the technique a little bit. So I still have another set to go. You can see this 2x10. I'm going to put a hash mark right there. And then essentially what's going to end up happening is I'm probably going to do the other set when I complete this one right here. So we're going to put that there for now. Then, I got a bunch of accessory work done. You saw the rows, the machine rows, so 2 sets of 8. It was pretty darn easy. I'm going to give an RPE of 7 there. And then I used 2 plates on each side of that machine, so that was 90 pounds. So I'll log that. We're going to cross that off. Okay. What else did I do? I did some hamstring curls. Okay, so that's down here. 2 sets of 15. So we'll go ahead and that was a little tougher, but not too bad. I'm going to give that. I probably had at least 2 to 3 more there. I'm going to give that an RPE of 8 as well. That was 210 pounds on that stack. So we'll go ahead and cross that off. And then I didn't record it because they're pretty boring, but I did do all my side lateral raises. Again, fairly easy. RPE of 8 was only 30 pounds. So we'll go ahead and cross that off as well. Okay, and then I think that's pretty much everything that I got done today. Yeah. So day one, what do we got done here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a half. So, essentially I got my work cut out for me. I got a lot of work that I need to get done this week. And I think today, it's after midnight now, but later on today, I think I'm just going to stay home. I'm just going to stay home and do all my training right here on my back deck. Probably knock off this light set of squats here. Probably knock off those benches. Probably knock off that deadlift. Possibly both of those. Probably knock off a set of seal rows. Maybe knock off the close grip bench press if arms aren't too fatigued. And then, knock off some accessory work. So if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my 30 items done today, or, essentially yesterday, if I can get about 9 or maybe 10 of these knocked off tomorrow, I'll be back on schedule to get all this done in 4 days. Okay. And then I'll be back in Reno Thursday for work for the other job. So that's how today went. Going to try to keep this as easy as I can. Just upload the videos, mix them up on YouTube, make it somewhat interesting. But more importantly, I feel like it's important to keep it updated for both me and then also, anybody that cares to watch. So thanks for watching, and until tomorrow.